Bismillahirahmanirahim. Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Allah subhanahu was just telling me how... Allah, what were you telling me? Allah, please tell me. What were you telling me, Allah? I forgot. God, what was you telling me? Oh, but that comes from this is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and only the shortcomings are mine. Oh yeah, let me put in the navigation. Bro, I gotta take my car to the car wash, bro. Like, actually, because it's getting insane in this car. God, what were you telling me? Let's see. Let's try to recall. Maybe that was just supposed to be like a personal thing, but I can't even remember what it was, like, actually. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't know, man. Anyways, I heard. It's currently 7:37. Wait, what's the date, bitch? It's Monday, July 27, 2026. Bitch, we almost in the 8th month of 2020. What? That don't even make no sense, bruh. How we got like 4 months left of the year? What? Yeah, bro. Anyways, if it recalls, bro, inshallah, I'll be back. It was something about like other people though. Confirmation, green light, in Aero specific. It was, I don't know. I don't know. Well, it'll inshallah it'll come there. Get to the point. But I was just like sitting on the toilet watching this video, bro. And I'm just telling y'all what was going on, good. Like, anyway. Like, we all sit on the toilet. Like, it's like, oh my god, you sitting on the toilet? Like, bro, we sit on the toilet like multiple times a day. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yes. We use the bathroom multiple times a day. I would hope so. But indication, confirmation. But I was just saying how when he works through you, people will be inspired by you, but then hate the fact that they're inspired by you. Oh, it was something like this. It was like dang, I forgot it again. No, I didn't. It'll come back, inshallah. But dang, it was just saying how like people will love the fact that they're inspired by, I mean, they'll see the fact that Allah is working through you, and some people will like love it so much that it can turn into like envy, and it's caused by this comparison, this compare and contrast aspect, which leads to jealousy and stuff like that. Or people may outright just immediately just not like you. They just immediately just have an issue with you. Okay, here. And because of this, people will literally go out of their way to try to exclude you. Fast car confirmation. They'll try to go out of their way to exclude you in a way that it's like you gotta like prove yourself to like us. Like they're basically saying to you like you gotta prove, like they won't say it, but their body language or the way that they'll exclude you, or they'll pretend like they don't see you but they see you, but like you see them side-eyeing you, but like not with good intentions, you know. It's like they want you to go out your way to prove yourself to these people, these same people who already don't like you. They want you to go out of your way to be like, yeah, if we're all like excluding you, that must mean like, yeah, like she's gonna fall off or he's gonna fall off because like, look, like no one's helping her, no one's helping him, like he's gonna fall off, like she's gonna fall off. You know, it's like, then they're like, yeah, if they want our help, like they have to do X, Y, Z, or like prove themselves to us, or just like, yeah, like it's like people love you when you're dimming yourself down, like you're a watered down version of yourself. They don't like you when you stand in your full authenticity. Confirmation indication, they don't like that, and it's sad. Confirmation indication, like it's so sad. People are more comfortable when you're like this watered down version of yourself. You're like dimming yourself down. Like people like when you don't know who you are, and that's so sick and twisted in their own way. But it makes themselves feel more comfortable about themselves, because when you come around, you are a mirror. Like there's just heavy. Lots mythologists giving this message a lot lately about how you are a mirror to people. When you come around, confirmation indication, you become a mirror. Green light double. You become a mirror, and everyone doesn't like what they see in that mirror. Like looking back at them, you make people feel like they're not doing enough with their life, and it's like that's not your intention. Like you're just showing up as yourself, just authentically, just personality and everything, dragonfly nature, confirmation. But exactly, like you make people feel like they're not doing enough. And it's like to people who are so used to like their comfort zones, confirmation indication, air specific double, it's like to people who are so used to being in the same old habits, the same old cycles, the same old mindsets, the same old friend groups, the same old substance use, the same old everything. You come and challenge their whole belief system, like everything that was ingrained within them, everything that their soul believes to be true, everything that their heart resonates with. You literally come in there and you disrupt like their whole like belief system, nervous system is coming through. Like you disrupt everything, and people don't like this disruption. And let's be so for real, like we used to be in a position where that disruption used to be like it used to be, you know, we used to be uncomfortable with that, right? But people's reaction to their discomfort, it varies from person to person. Some people may take the discomfort and genuinely view it as a gift, you know, because mashAllah, SUBHANALLAH ShukranAllah, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't give you the shake up in your life, you know, the complete 360 in your belief system, if he didn't shake you up and challenge your beliefs as well, if he didn't shake up your nervous system, if he didn't shake up your belief system, you'd probably be doing the same thing. So this discomfort is a gift because it allows you to grow. But everyone doesn't see discomfort as a gift. Some people may see it as like an attack, like on their nervous system. And the nervous system, the ego, wants to do everything to keep itself protected in place. Like anything that comes to challenge that or shake it up, people don't always have a positive reaction to that. Some people just have like a negative reaction to that. But you have to remember that just because people may have a negative reaction because you come up and you disrupt the whole room, like in a positive way, you know, it's not in a way it's like you're doing the most, as in like you're being like chaotic, like you're being a troublemaker, like a problematic person, you know, because that's not a flex. Like being a troublemaker is not a flex. Like wanting to be known as a troublemaker is not a flex, you know. It's like you come in the room and you disrupt the whole system. You disrupt the whole normalcy. You disrupt social norms. You disrupt like social expectations. You know, like people expect you to like be this way, be that way, or like as a girl do this, as a girl do that, like as a guy like be hard, or even as a girl like you got to be hard, like, or just like overly like exposing your skin, you know, because like that's what social media like is really telling girls these days. Like your respect comes from how much like ass you shake and how much skin you show and how sexual you can display yourself to be. Like, am I right or am I right? Like actually, like real talk, we can't just be sitting out here like having a blind eye, like no, like that's not true. Like bro, yes it is. Like try to see the agenda that they're trying to push onto us. And then these boys, like even with girls, like there's this hustle culture being pushed onto girls when girls are supposed to be provided for. If we're being real, confirmation indication, girls are supposed to be provided for, but now there's this hustle culture, like she an independent woman, like oh my gosh, she not no brokey, she not that. And then there's this whole like extra pressure on the men to like not show no emotion, to like be always in like it's like hustle culture, but like toxic. now. Like, it's toxic hustle culture being pushed onto the men, and men have to be displayed as hard. Like, men have to be like, it's like, no, like, you come up and you be authentically yourself, it disrupts everything. It's like, wait, I wasn't expecting this person to show up like this and do this X, Y, Z, talk like this, be like this, act like this, you know, show up like this. You know, it's like people can really see God through you when you talk, speak, act, think. Like, God can see that. You know, like, people see that God is using you, bro. And people have a problem that it's you, because people have underestimated you your whole life. And it's like, why her? Why him? You know, it's like, why not me? Why not him? Why not her? You know, like, why? You know? And because of this, it makes people feel uncomfortable that you make them uncomfortable. Green light confirmation. Double. It's like, you disrupt everything, bro. And you don't need to go out of your way to prove yourself to nobody. You don't need to go out of your way to try to be friends with people who purposely try to exclude you. You're trying to be friends with people who try to gain validation from other people who are trying to seek validation too. It's like, why? Like, they're putting on a facade. These same people, they're putting on a facade for other people, and those people are putting on a facade for them. Why would you want to be friends with people who are just putting on a facade, like this fake front? Like, why? You're blocking your own blessings by choosing to deal with these types of people, for having these types of people in your space. You don't need these types of people in your space. Genuinely, it's not good for you. Like, actually, because all you crave at the end of the day is real ass people. You crave people who are genuine, authentic, personality different, not copy paste. They do their own thing. They have their own motion, whatever that looks like to them. You know, it's not like you gotta do this, like this because she doing this, that, and then he doing this because he doing that, so I'm finna do that too, because it seems to be working for them. So it's probably, no, everybody got their own path. You don't gotta do what everybody else doing. Everyone's motion finna look different. You feel me? Just because you outside, you feel me, doesn't mean that that's the only type of motion. You can be in the crib doing somatic healing, bro. You can be in the crib doing nervous system healing work, bro. Shadow work. That's motion, bro. That's motion. That's motion, because you're dealing with yourself. That's motion, bro. People don't call it that, because it's like, when people can't see external results immediately, when they can't see visible results immediately, confirmation, indication, it's like, it doesn't count in their brain, because it's like, where's the money? Where's the trophies? Where's the certificates? You know, where's the level up? Where's the, no, bro, like, you can level up as a person. That is motion. Like, what? Yes. You literally changing. Like, God literally changing you. Like, God is literally changing you from literally person A to person B. That is motion. Then you leveling up to letter C, letter D, letter E, F, G. Bro, and then it's like A squared, B squared. It's like, you can never, it's literally never ending. It's like A cubed, B cubed, you know, Z cubed. Then you go A to the 4th power. You feel me? Like, it's never ending. That's motion, bro. You literally changing who you are is motion, because of the work of Allah subhanahu through you. Okay, it's not you. It's you and Allah subhanahu working together, because Allah subhanahu does not change the condition of a person until man changes what is within himself. What is that? We literally see that. Surah 13, ayat 11. Surah Ra'd, ayat 13. Ayat 11. Surah 13, ayat 11. Surah Ra'd, the thunder, ayat 11. And we will not change the condition of a man until man changes what is within himself. People don't like the fact that you're leveling up, because it makes them feel like they're not doing enough. And it's like, one day, it's like, I was really seeing this like Islamic video or something, like, you know, you always see in Islamic videos, they always gonna have that analogy of like a seed. You know, a seed is never just sprouting in one day, but no, the seed, it grows beneath the soil where no one can see it, and you know, initially there's no external leaves out the soil and stuff, but no, what's happening that only you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala see, and sometimes you don't even see, because sometimes we become so like, our, you know, shaitan plays with our head, and then we do compare and contrast with everyone else, like, oh, it's all working out for them, what do I mean? Like, we still feel like we're in the same spot. No, honestly, I love the seed analogy. Like, mashallah, bro. Like, for real, it's perfect. You know, it's like the seed is within the soil, beneath the soil. What's happening? What's happening? You feel me? The roots are forming. Stable, strong foundation. You ain't got no roots. You finna be uprooted like them. You feel me? Just like that. The slightest thing happen, you ready to crash out. You can get uprooted because you ain't got no stable foundation. You ain't got no stable, solid roots. So what else my thought gotta do? He gotta put you in an incubation period. He gotta put you in an incubator, bro. You in the soil right now. You in that bit, cuz. It's like that is definitely a stage of your life that everyone gotta go through. If you're willing to do deep inner healing work. No one's gonna force you. Like, I can't force you to heal yourself. I don't know your entire life story. I don't know what you went through from childhood. I don't know that. I don't know what you went from birth to age now. I don't know these things, but SUBHANALLAH does. You got to go to God for your healing. People can help you along your journey. People can help you, but ain't nobody finna know the ins and outs and know you better than you know yourself, better than God know you. Ain't no person, ain't no people, ain't no group out here. No matter how much you spilled to them, how much you spoke up with them, you know, like, hey, bro, this what happened, blase, whoop. They still finna not know you because there's still finna be some sort of miscommunication, misunderstandings. No one's gonna ever perfectly know you like God knows you, bro. Because people, even if you tell your best friend a deep story, they may not even have the emotional capacity to be able to take in what you're saying and resonate with that in a way it's like, I don't even know, like, what you're talking about. Like, I can't relate to that because I've never been through that. So they look at you like you crazy because it's like they don't have the emotional capacity. They don't have the emotional space, and it's not their fault, but they don't have the emotional capacity. They don't have the emotional space to resonate or help you or, like, really understand what you're going through. Like, they can have empathy, sympathy for what you're going through, but they will never even, like, really know where you're coming from. Comprehension, indication, double, bro, triple. It's like they're not gonna know where you coming from because they ain't ever experienced that, bro. There's gonna always be, like, missing parts, bro. Even if someone did go through what you went through, bro, it's never gonna be like this, bro. Like, y'all can trauma bond all you want, bro, but there's gonna be some sort of disconnect along the way where it's like I see you, you see me, but on a soul level, bro, it's like, yeah, we trauma bonding, but it's like, and don't let it be a situation where one of y'all chooses to do better and then the other one chooses to be the same, and then the one who chooses to be the same look at you like you crazy for wanting to do better, be better for yourself. Like, because that's toxic, and there's like a crab in a bucket mentality. You know, it's like, if you don't know that analogy, you ever go to a Mexican supermarket, and in the seafood section they have the live crabs in the bucket, and literally what happens, one crab try to escape, what happens? The other crabs use their little claws and be like, come back here, come back down. And I just one crab, it be like, no, you come back. Like, they ganging up on bro. The bro who trying to escape, they ganging up on his ass because they don't want him to succeed. They don't want him to escape. You got to be aware of who you telling your business to, especially when it comes to traumas and stuff like that. You can't be out here just telling everybody your business because it's like, that's the it's like you think that they're a safe space whole time. It's like, do you really know the intentions they have for you, bro? Like, you just linking up, like, first time. It's like, all right, bro, like, you seem like a cool dude on the surface. No, people can put on a mask. I hope you know this. Like, comprehension, indication, like, this isn't the first time we're living on earth, bro. Like, wake up. People can put on a facade. They can pretend like they're here for you. As soon as it's your turn, as soon as comprehension, indication, as soon as you do better and they see that, bro, they get jealous. They don't like that. Be careful who you telling your business to. You shouldn't be out here trauma dumping on just everybody all the time too, bro. Like, it gets to a point. Because I used to be their friend. People used to come to me with all their problems. You know how draining that is? I'm not trying to listen to that. And then when you put your foot down and be like, you know, honestly, like, it's like you start answering the phone list. You don't answer the phone. It's like, oh, they FaceTime me. Actually, I'm really not in the mood to talk. You feel me? Like, they text you start texting less. Then they saying you change, you switching up. I'm not a therapist. I'm not your personal therapist. Like, no, bro. Like, it gets to a point. This is pre-chat GPT, bro. And also, don't tell ChatGPT all your business too, by the way. I don't really see that. Anyway, but yeah, don't tell ChatGPT all your business too. Like, that's not good, because like all that stuff is getting like saved into databases and stuff like that. Like, just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, okay? Just keep it in mind. I'm not gonna say too much on that after that, but just keep that in mind, okay? But that used to be so much energy, like, and it used to be to the point where like me and the people I used to talk to would just be like trauma dumping, like like I don't even call it like trauma bond, because it wasn't even like that. Like, we used to hang out and stuff like that, but it's like we used to tell each other our problems and stuff until I got to a point where it's like, bro, like, you're still like, it's like, what are you doing about it though? Like, people trauma dump on you. You help them with advice, bro. They don't take the advice. Come back to you with the same problem again and again, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, trillionth time, bro. And it just gets to a point, bro. It's like, you're not doing nothing about it. Like, why are we going in circles? We're talking about the same thing yet again. Like, it gets irritating at some point. Like the more you grow up, the more you realize, like, peace is really like, like that girl. Like, when you heal, like, you're not gonna put yourself in a position to where people can come up here and talk about anything and just try to knock you off your grind, knock you off your game. Like, no, this ain't that. Like, peace is really unmatched, bro. It's what's it called? Priceless. Yes, priceless. For real. Like, when they say that, they're not saying that for no reason. Peace is priceless. I know that because I've been through depression, bro. GAP, cuz, slow my head down. Anyway, but like, watch who you telling your stuff to, bro. Cause I swear, you know, when Young Dolph and Preacher be like, essentially, I don't know the exact, I know the lyrics, but I can't, I'm just paraphrase that, but it's like the same ones like you smoking up with, like they be the ones who be trying to like kill you, or like they your biggest hater or something like that. It's like the one that you no, I'm thinking, I know the song, bro, but essentially I'm just like, Eric, because I listened to that beat after a new perspective. Like, after my last relationship, I was like, bro, like, because that motherfucker trying to kill me, bro, like, through black magic. Like, he's like an attempted murderer, like, actually, bro, like, he's tried to kill me multiple times with black magic practitioners and voodoo and witchcraft and you know, witches and warlocks. Like, yes, bro, like the same person I was smoking up with, bro. Ain't that crazy? Yeah. Watch out, bro, cause them folks who you think got you, bro, they don't really got you like they say they got you, bro. Like, I'm being real. Like, I'm not saying this about everybody, but use your discernment or something. And when you smoking, it's like that's kind of tricky situation, because your gifts, like, Allahu Alam, Allah knows best, of course. If he wills something, that's what it is. But I feel like your gifts are just watered down. Like, even your discernment, it's like your guard is down, your guard is lower, because you're more susceptible to Shaitan's voice, which means Satan, which means the all-vicious one. He is an avowed enemy to mankind. Yeah, we know him. You know, we wake up, he's already on go. Like, he already wants us to have a trash day from the moment we wake up. Like, he's not wasting no time. Like, you know what I'm saying? The moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed. Like, even before bed. You know, it's like the things that he'll say, the things that he'll do, you know. You need to be careful. You need to be aware of these things. You wake up, you already have an enemy. Satan. Shaitan, bro. Be aware. Like, stop playing it like it's less than. No. Shaitan really wants you to be in hell with him, bro. Astaghfirullah. Allahumma ajani min an-nar. 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 Allahumma inni as'aluka al-jannatul firdaus. 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 Bro, say these du'as, bro, 7 times each after Fajr. Or just any time throughout your day, like before Maghrib, after Maghrib, any time that you can. 7 times. It took what? Less than 30 seconds. Ya Allah, I seek your protection from the hellfire. Ya Allah, I ask you for like place in Jannah for those. You know, essentially. It's like, bro. Just like God uses people, bro, people are willingly vessels for the devil, okay? Like, I've seen it happen. I've seen a jinn, like, in my ex, bro. Like, I was speaking to a literal jinn, bro. Like, not once. Not, like, I've spoken to a jinn. I know what it's like. The voices, they change. Body language, exaggerated. I've spoken to a jinn, bro. Okay? This is not my first rodeo. Like, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like, I've experienced this, bro. Like, I've spoken to a jinn, which is actually really crazy when I think about it, because it's like, wow, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you really have been protecting me this whole time. Like, SUBHANALLah ShukranAllah, Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar. All glory goes to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, bro. But I'm so glad for these experiences, bro, because I'm able to talk about it. Like, you're not crazy. You're not crazy, bro. Like, jinns are real. Like, they literally possess, like, people. And it's like, the first time I experienced that, like, my ex didn't even, like, it's like he was speaking and then the jinn would, like, take over. And then when he would come back, it's like he was like he was confused. He was confused. It's like, that wasn't me. Like, wait. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, and it's not my first time, bro. Like, I've seen this. I've seen it happen in front of my face to face, just feet away from me, bro. I've literally seen him, like, try to, like, bro, like, some of this, it's like, I don't know, bro. Inshallah one day, bro. But there's things that I've seen, bro. Things that I've experienced, things that I've heard, things that, inshallah, I'll never forget, but inshallah, we can talk about one day. But there are people out here that will literally pray on your downfall right in front of your face. So, when people say, like, oh, they praying on your downfall, that's not a joke. They literally pray for your downfall. Like, you know, when it's like, Ya Allah, please grant me good health. Ya Allah, please fix and heal my broken bone. Ya Allah, like, I don't know, just random things. Like, Ya Allah, please provide me with a meal today. Like, Ya Allah, please this. Ya Allah, please that. Ya Allah, please help my eyesight. Like, literally anything, bro. Anything that you're going through, bro. Like, these are just random examples, bro. But it's like, people, when they say, like, they pray on their downfall, I've seen it happen in front of my face, bro. There's no, like, going around it. Like, you know it, bro. Like, you feel it. They literally pray on your downfall. Like, just how you ask God for good things, people ask, you know, the Satan or whoever they're worshiping, bro. Whatever is in their heart, bro. They ask for your downfall. They pray on that, bro. Like, you raise your hands for good, they raise their hands for your downfall. Like, that's not a random saying. I'm emphasizing this because it's real. That's not just a random saying, bro. No, it's real. Take it more serious. Watch the people you're around, because it gets deeper than just, oh, you feel like they're here and they're good for you. No, stop settling, bro. You know something's off. Your discernment is pinging inside your body. Your intuition is alarming you. It's screaming at you, and here you are sitting there just like, oh, but I don't want to be alone, bro. If you don't get about that relationship, like, oh my God, bro. Like, God had to literally rip me out that relationship. God had to put it in my face so bad. It was like, there was literally no going back. Like, actually, bro. Actually. Sometimes it really takes us to get to that point, especially if you an empath. But watch this, though. Being an empath is not an excuse for you to just settle in for just random relationships. Literally, that's what it was. You're scared to be alone, right? It's a random relationship. You just got with that person and trauma bonded. Like, literally, that's literally all it was, bro. You trauma bonded with that person. like, especially if it was like a haram relationship, like you're literally getting intimate with them, and then you're like getting to know them afterward. Like, yeah, like you're laying down with the person, and then you're getting to know them, and then you're like, yeah, let's relationship. What? Like, do you see how disgusting that is and how backwards that is? Like, actually, bro. Actually, bro. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Maybe it wasn't meant to come out. But, oh yeah, just be careful who you're around. Like, actually. Watch the bros you smoking up with, bro. Watch the girls you smoking up with too. Like, smoking up with too, bro. Confirmation indication. Any if y'all doing substances together, just know that y'all is not for each other. Like, you know, I don't want to say that because I don't have ultimate knowledge like SUBHANALLAH do, but it's like, just watch it, because some people will really not want to get about that lifestyle. Like, with me, smoking, like, I became so addicted. So I'm like, oh no, like you have to, like, in like pregnancy, like, if you think about that, it's like, I'm not gonna have to smoke for 9 months. Like, that's a sacrifice I'm gonna have to make. I'm like growing up, like, I'm like, I would like not think about these types of things, bro. And I was so like addicted. Like, I was a fiend, bro. Like, second gen roach blunt fiend. Like, ain't no gas getting away from me, bro. Okay, I dropped the grain in it, like a small grain. That shit going. I used to know that be getting rolled up into my blunt. Like yes, fiend. No, like fiend squared, bitch. Like fiend cubed, bitch. I was a fiend cubed, bitch. Like, literally. Your mindset really changes on substances, and you start to really be like, yeah, it's really not that bad actually. And you're like, I would have never thought about that. It's like, but down the line, birds, geese confirmation. You see how one is literally leading everyone else? That's so interesting. But you have to think about it, because I was like, I don't want to be like 40, 50 years in and just be like smoking in my crib, like in my kitchen, in my living room. Like, even deep down, I'm like, that just doesn't seem right for my soul. Like, I don't want to be like 40 years old smoking blunt still. Like, that is so, like, you watering yourself down. Like, that's not a lifestyle or a path I'm trying, because that's like destructive, bro. Like, I didn't see that for myself, bro. But when you're so like addicted and stuff, it's like you kind of start making excuses or like exceptions. Like, maybe like once in a while, like, but you know that shit not gonna just be no once in a while. Like, let's be so for real. Okay, but it's like God had to rip, like, if you are really serious about it, God will rip up that lifestyle out of you. Alhamdulillah, mashAllah, SUBHANALLAH. Say Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. All praise is due to Allah. Because had it not been for Him, you still would have been doing the same thing, hanging around the same people, bro. Like, I don't know, like, how we got here for real, because we were talking about how people are uncomfortable with the fact that you make them uncomfortable. Excuse me. But don't water yourself down. Alhamdulillah. You know, it's like, this is a gift from God. Your authenticity is a gift from God. You do not want to be in the grave being like, dang, I wish I showed up more as the version of myself that I knew I could be. Confirmation indication. Double. No, it really gets that deep, because I don't know if people are really understanding the severeness of this, the depth to this. Every day you choose to chip away a little, like, part of yourself to fit into a society where everyone else wants to just be themselves, but it's like they're so scared. Everyone's scared because they want to be looked at as cool. Bro, it's not cool to be like everybody else. It's not. Don't let social media lie to you, bro. They're gonna want, if you want to be different, you have to be strong in SUBHANALLAH, because you're going to be called things behind your back. People are gonna call you like weird, corny, like pick me, like wannabe, or who she thinks she is, who he think he is. Bro, their words don't matter. It's corny until it works. It's pick me until they realize you're different and they're trying to be like you, bro. And people don't like the fact that it's you. They don't like the fact that it's like, why do I want to be like her? Look at the sun behind me, bro. Confirmation. Like, look at the rear view mirror, bro. You see that? confirmation. Like, look at that. This is beautiful. I haven't seen like the yellow sun in so long. But like, be you, bro. Be different. Show up as you every single day, unapologetically, authentically. You're impacting more lives than you would ever know. There's more eyes on you when you show up as yourself, bro. And the fact that it's like people exclude you on purpose, the fact that people still talk about you behind your back, the fact that people still do slimy, shady stuff in front of your face, and it's like, why is this girl, why is this boy's peace not affected no matter what we do, what we say, what we think? Who do they think they are? They get mad. It's like, why are you mad? Like, why? You don't want to be my friend, and you're mad at the fact that it's like, why don't you want to be my friend? Like, what do you want? Like, actually, bro, like, people are really like loco in it because they crazy, they doing cuckoo, but like cuckoo. I felt that. I felt that. You know what I'm saying? We all been there, cause like every time you talk a lot, you feel me? Anyway, it's like, bro, let people do them. Let people be who they want to be. Let them reveal their self. Let them reveal their true character. Confirmation, indication, double. Let them reveal their true character to your face. They're weeding themselves out of your life. They're making, like, it's like God is really putting them in your face. Like, you're like, it's like God's job. It's like, does that make sense? Like, God is doing his job by making it easier for you. Like it's making God's job easier. It's coming through. Like, I don't know. That came through. Like, I'm gonna just let it flow. Like, it's making God's job easier. It's like, because it's like, it's in your face, bro. It's in your face. Like, you see they don't like you. You see it. Don't try to force them to change how they see you by like going hard after them or being like, why don't you like me? Or like trying so hard to just like change who you are to fit in and be like, yeah, I'm a good person, bro. Like, yeah, I care about you. Like, dude. Like, have some self-worth. Like, have some self-respect. Like, they're showing you that they don't like you. Grow a backbone. Like, move around them. They're not gonna move around you. You move around them. This goes for anybody. Narcissistic parents, anybody in your life. Grow a backbone. It's time. Like, have some self-respect in this life. Have some self-respect in this world. You know, carry yourself with some class. You know, actually. Like, respectfully. Like, it's not even, like, literally. Like, actually. Like, carry some self-respect. Like, how many times are you going to get burnt by the same stove, bro? Like, once you learn your lesson. Twice, it's like, okay, bro. Third time, that's on you. Like, literally. People show you who they are. Don't try to believe like the version of them that you see of them in your head, or like their potential. It's like, oh, but they went through this in life and they went through that in life. It only gets to a point, like, before it's deliberate. It's like, you can only blame your past events or their past events for so long. Like, no, it's not an excuse for treating you. Like, we're not in kindergarten, bro. We're not in middle school. This is not high school, bro. Confirmation, indication. This is not high school, literally. High school was really like a cutoff. Like, it was no reason why you should have been bullying people in high school. Like, literally. And especially if you're in college or beyond that, check yourself. Like, that is unacceptable. Like, that is literally kindergarten mindset. Like, go sit on the law. You want to act like that? Literally, we'll treat you like a child. Go sit on the law for 5 minutes. Go pull the red card and put it in your name. Like, literally, because what is this? Like, you shouldn't be out here bullying people. You shouldn't be out here talking bad about them, because you don't want people talking bad about you. And the same people who laugh and smile and kiki in your face but literally talk behind your back, they are cowards. Because it's like, they can't even stay true to themselves. They got to be two-faced in front of you because they're afraid of you. They're really afraid of what you got to say, what you think about them. They got to do the most when they're around you, but behind the back, it's like, confirmation, green light, arrow specific. Confirmation, bro. Double. Literally, bro. And coward is a strong word. Like, let me tell you that. That is a strong word. But a person who is two-faced is a coward. Because it's like, you can't even stay firm to your own true belief. It's like, with people, you know, that was crazy. I actually saw this like perspective. It's like, to some people, what you call it? To some people, it's like, I don't know. I saw this perspective. I don't really know how I feel about it, but I don't know. Should I just put it out there? Like, should I put it out there? No, I'm not gonna say it, but just know that it's like, it doesn't matter what people got to say about you. Like, literally, bro. Like, literally, this is you, bro. Your foundation is being built. Literally, look, your foundation is being built. So let it happen, bro. I'm glad. Bailout Monday in the summer used to never have this many kids. Like, actually, bro, wow, the lot is not as packed as I thought. Whoa. Ooh, I'm gonna take this parking spot right here. Thank you. I'm glad though, because I can't. Shit. I kind of want these personalized space to myself. Yeah, that's good. Anyways, be you, unapologetically, authentically, and let people reveal themselves to you, because it's gonna happen. The more outside the box you become, the more eyes that will be on you, because everybody wants to be inside of like a circle, and here you are, you're thinking, you're not even like thinking in a circle, you're like thinking you're not even thinking in a box either. Like, you're a different shape, but you're thinking outside that shape, and it's like jaw dropping. It's like mind boggling to people, because it's like they would have never expected it to be you. So it's like, show up. It's either one day or day one of being you. So don't forget that. One day or day one. Don't forget it. Don't do it. Anyways, I'm gonna go. All good that comes from this is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and only the shortcomings are mine. As-Salaamu Alaykum RAHMATULLAHI wa BARAKATUHU. XO. Why you gotta use the bathroom as soon as you pull up to the skate ring? Like, suddenly all of a sudden it's like oh, my stomach be like. All right, bye.